Why has that man got his head between our main legs?
This number we divide by... Yes, John.
Why did you become a teacher, sir?
Do you believe that photo to be a fair representation of this cheeseburger?
So, how many guys have you been out with?
Why aren't you willing to come clean on this matter?
From New Zealand and around the world, this is 2020, a Three National News presentation.
I'm Melanie Reid.
I'm John Campbell.
I'm Anita McNaught.
I'm Genevieve Westcott.
And I'm Louise Wallace.
Then let us know. You can email us at campbellive@tv3.co.nz. We will pass your details on to Martha. campbellive@tvnz.co.nz. Who do I work for? Wait a sec. campbellive@tv3.co.nz. The other guy's bald and he's got a big mo now.
It is absolutely wet everywhere, gale force and all the leaves in the North Island. Now I'm going to step into shock, so that was fantastic work. Thank you very much, John Campbell. You held the mic for me right throughout
A sound recorder.
You've got to give the props for that.
That's the best work I've done on telly for ages.
Thank you, Mr. Campbell.
Yes, that's why you didn't get to see Tony. She had a mic problem and he held it so still the whole time.
Yeah.
And he didn't giggle like he normally does.
Sunshine.
For me, it's Ballet with McGill, which is just so beautiful. It's listening to Dame indie bands singing songs about never getting a girl, and it's snuggling up with my kids on Friday night watching Jono and Ben. They think they're funny. They're not. For me, it's three.
This is 3 News with John Campbell and Carol Hirschfeld.
Good evening. The war paint's going on and the drums are beating. The government has agreed to commit New Zealand troops to the fighting force being assembled against Iraq.
I heard, Mike McRoberts, that you have said on no uncertain terms are you ever, no matter how much, going to pass John Campbell.
That's my line in the sand. No matter how much money he pays me, there's no way that's going to happen.
We'll see, we'll see.
Thoroughly look forward to your dares.
12:30, you and McRoberts
I
are
can
pashing,
hardly
I think.
wait. He wants me. McRoberts wants me. Hey, the sexual tension, he's over there already. It's appalling. Right, ladies. Right, so I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to go along here because this is where Mike and Carly are based. Ladies and gentlemen, our august.
You did it!
Easy.
That's 20 bucks, Campbell.
Easy.
20 bucks.
You look good. You
25
look
for me.
gorgeous, Carly. It's worth every cent, ladies and gentlemen. And now I'm going along the part of the evening where the handsome people sit, which is why I'm only allowed here momentarily. Carl and Martin, lovely, handsome men.
John, how are you?
Good. It's good. I'm working the gauge thing.
Really working
I'm in my element too. So this is the tug of war, the eagerly awaited tug of war between Shortland Street on this side, the people whom I have the nightly misfortune to compete against at 7 o'clock. Oh, Shorties, the Shorty Street. I so wish I didn't have to make television against you people, and I have to say I'm rooting for Outrageous Fortune.
Yeah, I know that. No cheating, thanks.
Yeah. So this is, come and meet the Shortland Street team. A beautiful ensemble cast of serial killers, nurses and dispensers inappropriately of pharmaceutical drugs. Now I'm just going to ask the crowd, just a sec, who is supporting Shortland Street? Who is supporting Outrageous Fortune? Yay! Outrageous Fortune. At long last, TV3 beats Shortland Street. Yoo-hoo! On behalf of everyone who works at TV3 and has to take Shortland Street on nightly at 7 o'clock, this has been a magnificent occasion.
We found out the family cat's name today, and wait for it, from the top, Moonbeam, Smokey, Fluffy, Key. Outstanding.
Good God. Good God, I wouldn't have picked that. I would have picked it would have been called something else.
No, and I'll tell you how it came about.
Stephen Joyce would have been the right name for that cat.
I was going for Winston.
That's probably the family dog. The family dog will be Stephen Joyce. But they came up with the name you said 10 years ago.
Blow.
That was a bit naughty.
Look, here's John Key getting his pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what politics in New Zealand has been reduced to, a live shot of the Prime Minister. Look, that was a cheery little affirmation. It's Pizza Hut. We'll they will be delighted.
Was that Stephen Joyce? We saw
It was
that.
Stephen-
Just closing the door. I think that was Stephen Joyce.
I will ask you a question. I will ask you a question. You answer it. What did we get
Give
wrong?
me one single positive statement you had about Anadarko or anything to do with oil and gas.
One single positive statement about the biggest disaster in the history of oil drilling in the world. You're right.
That we
didn't have one.
Because the fact of the matter is,
Minister, answer my question.
The fact of the matter is,
Off you go, Mike. Can you read that for me? I don't know where he's gone.
I'll tell you where he's gone. Friday drinks.
I know, he never... this is a true story. He never came back. He went upstairs to get a glass of wine.
But ain't the villain handsome?
No, you're so good. Do you want to read that?
Auckland dodged thunderstorms this afternoon. But what about the rest of the country and the weekend, Hillary? Mike has details next.
Looking forward to John Campbell and his horn tonight, I must say.
Aren't we all?
Have a good night. We all
out
are,
of
Mike
it.
and Hillary.
Thanks very much, Tony. You speak for all of us.
Mr. Blair's officers angrily denied that he swallows. Mr. Bush refused to comment.
In local news, a young man giving hope to a struggling school where previously there were just dumbass pea-heads and no-hopers. John has more.
And even on the streets of Morningside, Valère and his team are earning mad props. Mr. Scribe, tell me, how many dudes do you know roll like this?
Not many, if any. I don't know anybody.
You're going to read just what you sow. You're going to read just what you sow, yeah. Oh, you're gonna read just what you Oh, what a perfect day.